Hey, yo, what up, what up? You're Guy and
Jean-François.
from door to door sales, D2D sales. And today's topic, we're gonna talk about the power of integrity, how to be honest, and why you should be honest. Why you should be honest. So, first of all, why to be honest in sales? In sales, you can make in a day much more sales if you lie to other people. I believe that too. You know, if you said, "Hey, it's only 20 bucks my services," if it's 100 bucks, "Hey, it's only 20 bucks, only 20 bucks," you close the sale, sign the contract. But I believe that your inner self, your true self, is not gonna appear in sales. So when you are congruent, when you feel good about the truth of your product, when you don't lie, when you're honest with yourself first, you're gonna have a fucking good attitude all day long because you know deep inside your heart that you're doing good for yourself, you're doing good for your customer. And actually, I have a small, for example, I already lied to some client when I used to do not a door-to-door salesman for Bell Fibe, but I used to sell alarm system. And I sell them a fake contract. And I said, it's 13 months. But for real, it was 36 months. And my company was saying me, Guillaume, do that. Every salesman was doing that. So first of all, I felt, oh, it's all right. A lot of people do that. There is a social proof inside of it. In my head, I was like, oh, if everybody do that, it should be good, you know? But on the long term, I quit this job because I felt bad about myself. I was lying to my customer. I wasn't feeling good. I wasn't closing a lot of sales. I didn't have a good attitude. And now that I have my job right now, and I close on a consistent basis a lot of sales, I make more than $1,000 per week. This week I actually did near 2,000, maybe 2,000 with the bonuses. If I close another deal tomorrow, I actually did close one deal tomorrow, $300 in my pocket right fucking now. It's a fucking solid close. And man, I'm fucking happy. I didn't lie to the customer. I didn't say one lie. And I felt good about myself. The customer felt good. And there is also, in sales, I believe truly, there is a transfer of energy, transfer of emotion. Whatever you feel, the customer gonna feel. So if you feel that you are not doing something good for them, the customer gonna feel it too. You're gonna say, fucking shit, man. Is he lying to me? You know, they're gonna have this doubt. But if you're true with yourself first and you're true with the client gonna know that it's true, that what you're selling. So this is pretty much my rant for today. To put this in a nutshell, be true with yourself first, and after it, be true to other people, because man, this is how you're gonna close more sales. This is how you're gonna have a better attitude, knocking on those doors. Go fucking ahead. Your turn, Jean-François.
Yeah. So it's the same subject for me. So what Guillaume said is really good. Actually, I was going to say the same thing. So I'm gonna try to add something new, even if it's a little bit the same, I think. So what I want to say is that, yeah, me too. I've been guilty of this, of saying things that sometimes I'm not sure if it's real or not, you know? And when I'm saying this, the energy transfer, like Guillaume says, and you're closing less sales, okay? In the long term. But in the short term, it's real that you can close more sales by lying, okay? You can close more sales. Maybe you're gonna be like, oh, I think I'm gonna lie, I'm gonna make more money right now. But after that, man, you're gonna feel like crap. Only if you're like an honest person, you know, because there's criminals who lie all the time and do bad shit, and stealers. Those people actually are okay with lying because it's a part of their identity. But if right now your identity is to be honest, like me and Guillaume, when you're gonna say a lie, you're gonna feel bad about yourself. And after that, man, you're gonna knock on those doors or do some cold calling, whatever you do, and you're gonna feel bad. And you're not gonna be motivated to put persistence in the close. Why would you put persistence to basically do something bad for someone else? This is really, really bad, you know, and you're not gonna close as much sales. So in the long term, man, if right now you're in a situation like this, it's way better to say, okay, fuck that, maybe I'm gonna lose that sale, but man, you're gonna feel good about yourself and you're gonna do more sales in the long term. So really view this as a long-term thing. Because if you're just in sales for like 1 or 2 months, 3 months, Okay, maybe, but for us, it's more a long-term thing. I think like I'm gonna do sales for a certain period of time, and if I want to be more good at it and do it long term, you don't have a choice to be honest. And if you're professional, man, you don't have a choice. Just be completely honest. And if you're in a market or you're selling a product you don't really believe in and you feel bad about selling it, man, just change for another product. But when you're gonna feel good about your product, you're gonna believe in your product, and you would not have the feeling that you need to lie to close, man, you're gonna be unstoppable. You're gonna close, 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 close. So that's the lesson, man. Just the power of honesty. Just be most honest as you can, and you're gonna help people, and you're gonna feel good inside. Customers gonna feel good, and everything is gonna be all right.
Yeah, and actually, to just finish and put this in a nutshell, on the long term, you're gonna feel better. But also, if you apply this principle over all your fucking life, man, the fuck. If you're honest with yourself all the way, since the morning that you wake up and all the way that you say to other people and yourself is true, all the goals you put it are true with yourself, in true alignment with who you are, you have 100% honesty, the success that you're gonna have is unlimited. It's just unlimited. So guys, to close more sales, don't remember, have some integrity, have some honesty, be honest with yourself, have a fucking good attitude. You're gonna close more sales because we're here for that. We're here to give you some advice to close more sales. So
if you wanna close more sales, make sure
you fucking subscribe and hit the button at the right of your computer. Go see more video, and guys, fucking see you next time, brother. Fucking yeah!